Hey guys, how's it going? Pat here. And oh my god, I can't stop laughing already. Welcome to Dead by Daylight Dating Simulator. What the hell? Y'all simps are playing this shit? Well, honestly, I don't simp over that Dead by Daylight killers, but I mean, Ghostface did it. I mean, there was an epilepsy warning before I loaded up the game, so yeah, you are warned. Epilepsy warning. Was that random? So I played Dead by Daylight a lot, and I don't know why is this game even a thing. Before I get started, what shall we call you? Can call me Pat. It's Pat. Well, I don't know. Why is this game even a thing? You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water sticking the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. That's awesome. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, eh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Hell's time, really. Ocean and eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Pat. May I continue? Please, go on. Okay, then. As I was... as I was saying... You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a Grotsky discovery. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that name. Oh, what the... Ew. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile bugs, worms, and other ick. Man, he looks really kind of disgusting and detailed. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Oh. We run, close our eyes, or dig up that face. You know what? I'ma run. You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run. But the beach it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Whoa, it's awesome. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you. Your footsteps are raised by soft blue waves. You turn inland. Considering your lack of options, you got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shed by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was so weird, that voice again. The oceans normally talk. Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer of your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. That's flying at my face more, but fine. You stare down frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Oh god. Little help, please? I'm sure the Huntress doesn't sound like that, but... You turn around and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just hits the ground. My brother. Oh, Amy, Wraith is looking kinda good, not gonna lie. Hi, Spirit. Hi. A trapper, I guess. Oh my god. Y'all horny bastards playing this? Oh my god. Look at that tongue. Look at that crotch. Why am I looking that? I don't know, honestly. I hope my boyfriend doesn't watch this video. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. I mean, damn. Right. Looks kinda good. Each one of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race, curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers, I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? Hi. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monsters. Line up of a little monsters. Sexy ass monsters though. Sure. What do you do? Toss it back, kick it back, say no thanks, say nothing. I might toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in the huntress's hands. Not bad Man, this feels so weird. This feels so wrong. I don't know what y'all simps see in this game. But, we can do the voice. Not bad, stranger. Huntress muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's natural. Yeah. Try hard much? Wait, what voice are you gonna give right? Try hard much? Blech. I'ma probably not remember those voices, but they're speaking directly to you, but you still can bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring you. Your intrusion into the private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Pat. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason to not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Oh god. Oh god. Seems like you derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Oh god. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Yeah, look at those hands. Holy frick, he's buffed. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existent, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Oh my god, I can't do the voices. Oh my god. What's your deal? What brings you here? The Trapper. You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was right. That saved me he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this forget what I said. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Pat, you might want to know. You might want to know, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some question for you. But be one, answer quickly and answer well. Oh shit. Oh shit, guys. This is a timed quiz and it'll be very important later. Very important. Or not important. In any way whatsoever. Probably that one, I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Me? I mean, I'd say I'm average. I'm pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly bear. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Bro. I wanna fly. Fly for sure. Technically. I suppose I can fly, honestly. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. What was your best subject in school? Skipping class for sure. You could say I majored in skipping class, huh? If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking, almost always. What's your favorite animal? What is mustelid? I never heard of that. That's an animal? I'm gonna say a cat. Definitely a cat. I'm gonna say cat because I own a cat, so. ... Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? They pissed! What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical cute god girl, I have to some specific love of all things cats, and more specifically bad cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color really. Let's say red. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Astronaut, nightclub promoter, not working at all. Not working at all is not a job. Sure, let's be a nightclub promoter. Everyone groans, and let's be honest, they're right to do so. Luring folks into the dark? Not just anyone can do that. Best flavor of ice cream? Chocolate, sure. My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Same here. ... Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right? I hate mint chip flavor. Whoever eats that is a psychopath, man. Hold on a second, this reminds me, I'm right. Always, it's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say, if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on silent, even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Fine, we'll do the mint chip. I don't like the mint chip, but we'll do what the game tells us to. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I see you like to flex your muscles. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Verate. Oh, come on. Why are you bullying my boy Verate? Hi, I'm Verate. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and load big, dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the thing is, I really hate you, know? But based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh no, wait, I remember Spirit's sorry now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm a huntress. Don't let those bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yes, that is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fuck body. That's not nice. It's not nice. You'll love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me, I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Ray. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew and they want to show up soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat docked nearby. He has a yacht. He rich. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Barry rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. My goodness. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about a volleyball game? You can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you serious? It's perfectly good lunch to chill out right here. I'm tired. Besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Let's go to his yacht. It's a yacht, right? How about the yacht? Perfect. You obviously have a modest taste and good judgment. At least I hope you do. Guess we'll find out. Worst case, we'll find out how strong your bones are, how heavy you are to pick up and throw, and how fast your lifeless body sinks. Should be a pretty chill day, regardless. The frick is Claudette and Dwight doing here? Why it looks like they won't get their ass smacked? I don't know. Hold on. Just one moment. Oh, that's Dwight. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. I mean, Dwight looking good, the boat looking good. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murder's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. And so we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway. I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group of the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. You know how much are coming around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you can do is to help us get off this side. Dwight! Yes, pardon me, please, follow us. Hey, narrator. Yes, something I can help you with. These two, Claudette and Dwight, did I just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Escape them? No. I think you're mistaken. Seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island though. Alright, Dad. Yeah, that's true. He was. But he was meant that he wants to get out of vacation island getaway. A couple miles out of there. It has much fancier recommendations than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits. Quite exclusive. Where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm in this island though. This is where you belong. Now off you go. But I agree with them, not like the other islands, so what it'll be? I must still go to the yacht, okay? Yacht. Trapper is very pleased with your choice. Not just because he owns this boat either. Clearly, you understand the importance of appreciating the finer things in life. Unfortunately, what happened to him? This means these unquote heathens are on now my beautiful boat. I'll make sure to help wash it as soon as they leave. Not exactly genial host, but what he said isn't even the worst thing about his comments. Is that he made them in front of everyone else. Loudly. They used to do it at this point though, so it's time to get the good stuff eating. Oh! As the guest of honor, you can choose the appetizer. Here's a menu. What do you want served? What do you mean I can't choose? Oh, I can't choose. Beef carpaccio, veggie, hummus, something in... Is that French? Let's take the beef. Rough, simple, tasty, maybe even a little bit risky. I'm sure a group with such particular tastes will surely love it. Great choice, it's my favorite. Is she supposed to be here? Sometimes it's too cold to start fire, so you eat what you can, how you can. Gross. Not just meat, but raw meat. Wasn't Hunter supposed to be here? Will you be wearing a fur coat through the meal too? No, it's far too warm for that, but maybe some little fun slippers. The survivors arrive with trays of food as everyone stands around and makes conversations. Enjoy! Please, for our sake. They catch Trapper glaring at them for daring to speak directly to you. Dwight pushes on anyway. Can we get you anything else? Thank them. Well said, but thanks. Wow, no one ever thanked us for anything. Thank you. I thank you kindly for never speaking out loud to my guests without being spoken to first. Now scram. Now that the helps can't kill us, you know, feels a bit harsh. Haven't killed anyone today, anyhow. Should I call them suitors or something? I don't know, that likes a bit of punch. I'm sticking with killers. The killers have begun to hover around you. Oh, finally they are here. They each seem to be waiting for a moment alone with you. Except Raid. He seems to be studying the corner of the room. Deftly avoiding any engagement with you at all costs. Oh, come on. Who will you allow to steal you away for a quick second? I want Raid. I don't want this. Not yet. Maybe not ever. Okay, try later. Raid doesn't want me, guys. Oh boy, he's got me one fun to get to know. Everyone, put down your appetizers. I'm bored, and on my yacht that's unacceptable. The clan? Yes, sir. Prepare libatation. Libatation? Something that will impress our new guests. By the looks of them, shouldn't take much. Carla, make sure we both boozy and non-alcoholic versions available. Nobody has to drink if they don't want to. I'm a killer, not an asshole. The clan? Carla? I thought their names were Dwight and Claudetta. Indeed. Who the hell are Dwight and Claudetta? Hey, Daryl and Christina. You know these two? Maybe they work on that other island. You Pat. Ready your mouth hole. Whoa, this guy really knows how to sell a drink. Look at him, he's creepy. Well, doubly crass, he does have a point. A mini game is incoming and the success or failure of your quest may very well depend. Minigame consists of two parts. On top a pointer which rotates in clockwise direction, and on the bottom a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden. Press the space bar to achieve perfect success, land on the target, not the end. Okay, ready? That by the like generator check, skill check. Ready? Here we go! Shot. Oh my god, that was perfect! Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious, that was perfect. Oh my god, that's even faster. Goodness gracious, that's perfect too. Not bad. Shit. Oh my god, that's so fast. Bro, perfect. This whole amnesiac thing is already a lot to take in, without also putting a bunch of things on top of it, so it's not unexpected that you didn't perform perfectly. Lucky for you. Now my desire for perfection is only matched by my enjoyment in watching losers fail publicity. But don't expect luck to get you through this forever. Overwhelmed by the afternoon activity, you feel yourself spinning out of control. Was it the drinks? The wrecking of the ship? As it turns out, a quick nap was just what you needed. When you come to Dwight and Claudette are somehow already back on the shore, waving at the boat. Pretty sure it means it's time to cut back and leave this yacht behind. What a shame too. Trapper planned to serve live monkey brains as an entry. Ew. Seems like next activity is mealtime. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? You're at the cookout area. But you are expecting some kind of grand hall with huge banquet table. This ain't some prestige fantasy epic like you find on cable. I think that you should. You do your seat, but there's very little thing sitting directly around you. I know, great, terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. Start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Why? I mean, he hella cocky, but... Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Where's Trickster? Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him expected stud. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds. Hey there, you're looking good, Pat. Real good. Nobody warned me. Trickster gonna be here. Damn, he looks good. He looks good. And we literally can't let hunters and trappers sit together. Oh, I want to see that. I don't care. No, seriously, their arms are too big. Yeah, their arms are freaking huge. Look at this. You can't even fit everyone on the screens at the same time. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest will sit opposite you. Hunters and trappers can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Not everyone is seated. We can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over the spit. Hope you all enjoy. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite! Meat is good. Meat is murder. But you know, considering what you've been up to, what are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to mutter something to it. It's meat, so it's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey Pat, you think what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person of the on that spit, right? I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think it might be 6. There's something else to eat. This took 12 hours, and we literally do everything on this island. Actually, there's only one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. But who says twain? Sometimes I swear, it's like we're all full completely different horistical ears. I'm sure I mispronounced that like 100 times worse than it should be pronounced, but sorry guys. Whew. Second, I handled this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful and clean. You two are your ridiculous bicep swing contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obvs. The hell it is? I'll show you both my katana and see you to actual help you like. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight or talk, or even when we look at each other. I can do it. I have the school of Azarov. Great, instead of slicing up, you can club it to second that. Hey Pat, I know this isn't what you wanted to eat, but hurry up. Otherwise, this will go up for hours. It doesn't matter which one does it. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers for some reason, they always terrified of Titan. Hey, why don't you just let me carve dinner? Splendid idea. We'd head for it to get cold. He hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete freshly sharpened. Mini game. Let's go. I know the mini game. I know. Ready. Let's go. Boingus. That was perfect. Boingus. That was almost perfect. Jesus. Jesus, I missed that. Oh, that still counted, I guess. Oh, shit. That was pretty good. I'd like you to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yes, I said that machets are dumb. Dinner is finally served. Why they look like they're about to smack their own asses, I don't know. Oh, God. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. At least they're lifting their masks. This is only 9... I got into it, I thought it was the ocean voice. This is only 99%. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That true. That has to be pretty nice not wanting to eat. Man, I hate thinking every day what to eat 3 times a day, and you have to think every single meal different, and it sucks. 3 times? No, like more like 6 times. I eat small portions through the entire day. Like, that really sucks. Think about it, number 2 is no number 2. Unless to think about in the afterlife. Even if I want to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a yeah, you cannot not see that. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? Between the food and behavior of this group, this might be the worst meal in history. Yeah, I can imagine. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. Look at that seagull. I'm gonna say this is gross. What they gonna do? Ian Spirit's talking about number 2s. Oh well then, I didn't realize all eating habits grossed you out. Don't be so judgmental, sheesh. If I could feel shame or sadness, I might be experiencing both right now. What can I feel is rage? And I'm furious. You just ruined the meal. I have whole leg to eat. Even though you're in a hot seat now, you're not nearly as panicked as you probably should be. It's almost suddenly the lack of calories catching up to you. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor and guide. Narrator to the nature of the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Something scenes over and having to fast forward. But this place holds many secrets, even from itself. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Being mysterious, I gotta give it up to the ocean characters. Guys, oh my gosh, we're doing this half hour. You wake up to find trouble holding your limp body, gently pouring to You had me worried that passing out like that. I thought maybe you died. That would have been terrible. Nobody dies on the island without me killing them. You hear that? Nobody. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. I mean, don't mention it. Someone might think I care for you. That can't happen. I've got a reputation to hold. Man, what the hell are these flowers and everything and shit? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. Oh, some weird ass game. Some weird ass game, man. I don't know what y'all simps like about this. I don't know, man. If y'all wanna see me play this more, show comment down below. I'll do it for you. But I don't know if I'm gonna make more episodes. I don't know if you'll want me to. Well, I don't know even what to think. It's funny, it's weird, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Bye guys, have a good one.